Welcome to my channel where today been on a Sunday, we will be analyzing Gbpusd and DXY for the coming week. This week we have had a lot of fundamental news that greatly affected the dollar, and so this would be my expectation for the coming week. Friday's candle engulfed previous day by a huge volume indicating potential sells towards the daily lows below. The lows are going to be our targets for the week if nothing huge affects the dollar fundamentally. It is good to have higher time frame targets, for they are more on point. We drop to the 4-hour time frame to look for market structure. On Friday, we had this market shift to the downside that left a 4-hour fair value gap that was later filled, and market continued to sweep the lows below. Based on our 4H market analysis, the best time frame to enter and execute your trade is the 15M time frame. This is called time frame alignment. This week, we are expecting the market to close below that low, leave a fair value gap, which would be later filled to signal our downward move, so that we may find more entries to sell. We will be targeting the 4-hour low, which will act as the liquidity with which the market will look for. It is good to target realistic points in order to avoid unrealistic expectations. This is basically my expectation for the coming week. Let's look at DXY for more confluence because it evaluates the strength of the dollar. Friday's candle closed bullish, which correlated with Gbpusd, which closed bearish. We look to target these highs in the daily time frame. When we drop to the 1-hour time frame, we can see a market structure shift that left a gap, which was later filled before the market continued going to the upside. The market was targeting this high, which eventually will be swept this coming week. I would then target these highs after the market closes above and leaves a fair value gap, which would later be filled to signal the upward move. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.